my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about destination weddings, and I have a friend with me, Rhoda Jimenez. She's from the Grand Palladium Hotels and Resorts. Hi, Rhoda.
How are you? How's everyone?
Good. So you're going to be talking about destination weddings at your properties, and she's also going to be talking about Indian weddings. So if you're planning to have your Indian wedding, a destination wedding, please stay till the end. So, Rhoda, so tell us about the destination wedding.
Well, I have a lot to talk about. There's right now, it seems to me with the economy being the way it is right now, inflation being so high, it's actually a benefit for the people that are getting married, the bride and groom, that they actually have a destination wedding, because the people that will go to a destination wedding are the people that are closest to them, which is family and closest friends. The rest that you have to sometimes extend that invitation just because they work with you. Sometimes when you do a destination wedding, those are the people that probably don't show up to your wedding, and you're okay with that. So we are here to offer a wonderful event for their weddings, and we're constantly changing up our weddings in the sense that we are listening to our clients, and everything that we've done so far, as far as designing the wedding, it's making it affordable for them and also memorable for them. So we want to have a unique experience for everyone.
Mhm.
Share my screen, if I could share my screen to show you a little bit about our weddings. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, so this is Weddings by Palladium. My name is Rhoda Jimenez, and I'm the BDM for this particular for Palladium Hotels and TRS. As you can see, these are a couple that's getting married. In the background that you see back there is actually a church, a mass. We actually have a Catholic wedding. So for people that are Catholic and need to have a priest do all that, you do have to show up earlier than about 3 business days prior to your wedding to get all the paperwork arranged, okay? Most people are looking to, I'm trying to change my slide, here we go. By Palladium Hotels. Well, we believe that every couple should deserve a nice wedding, a romantic honeymoon, and a memorable family and vacation. So we're inspired to do and create a unique experience. Where are we located at? We are located in Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Cap Cana, Mexico, in the Riviera Maya, and also Costa Mujeres in Cancun area. This is a new area that is now, people are now coming to. As Riviera Maya was new, this is now the Costa Mujeres, the new part of Cancun. And we have Riviera Nayarit, which is from Los Angeles. It's a 2-hour flight. So it's very accessible for people that don't want to fly too far. We offer unique, stunning venues. And what I mean by that is basically, if you can see here, we have the different locations in the destinations that we actually have, especially for weddings. Of course, we could do more than that because the resorts are so spacious and have, if you want green, we have the green areas, we have the beach areas, along with private areas, deck parties, like private decks that we have. Depending on the size of your wedding, most average weddings are from 20 people to, it ranges from 10 to 25 to 30. We really don't get 50. Most Asian Pacific weddings are usually big weddings, so, and they are 5 days weddings. So, and these are the decorations that we have for weddings. As you can see, this is actually the one that you see at the bottom, where you see the glass. That's actually like one of our closed-in areas, because weather's change, so things are having to move. We have to move venues at times. So these are the private decks that I was mentioning, and of course the gazebos that we have. Our wedding experts are usually really wanting to make sure that everything goes smoothly in your wedding, the day of your wedding and before your wedding. So we'll have parties, pre-parties prior to a cocktail party, so everybody gets to see each other prior to the actual date. Things our 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 wedding coordinator works with you. Also, Karen Boston is our decorator. She has a collection with us. If you don't know who she is, she's a designer that designs um, the way weddings should look like, simple but nice, not over the top, but if you can go extreme, you can go extreme. We do have from all kinds, depending on your budget, obviously, but we have very reasonable wedding packages. What we have for amenities, these are the amenities that we have for every wedding that we do. So you'll get a little extra for just because you're getting married, so you feel special. From spa treatments to turn down service and things like that. Palladium Hotels, our signature is that we have different designs. These are the most simplest design. And the reason I put this one out, and I could have put the most lavishing one, but the truth is that everybody has a different budget. And most of these weddings, like we have complimentary weddings for people that, really can't afford a whole lot, that are young and want to get married. We have up to 25 guests, that you could have. And it has to be 12 rooms and a minimum of 4 nights. It could be at any of the Grand Palladiums, the ones I mentioned prior to, Grand Palladium, and the TRS. You get your wedding coordinator, private check-in, and you also get a signage with your venue. As you can see, you can read all this music. You can have music and a microphone. It's simple, and a toast, of course, and some signage, so it's a personal bouquet for you. And they're simple weddings, but they're nice, and you get your cake as well. So it's a nice venue for people that can't afford, to go over the top. This is something
Yeah, this is nice.
super nice. I mean, not all hotels do that. We are one of the hotels that offer that. And of course, if you're going to elope, you can also do that. Renew your vows, or it could be your second marriage again. Have we have packages up to 10 for 10, for 10 passengers, so you can enjoy that. And not a whole lot of people go when you elope because you're trying to hide for that. So as well as some of the decorations that we have for our flower decorations, I really love this because it looks so pretty. And what you see here in if you go to Costa Mujeres or you go to Riviera Maya, these are the flowers that you will have. Depending on the package that you have, every flower is the same. So we don't really change a whole lot because we have really specific packages with certain flowers. So it's very simple. We simplify it for you. And you can, choose and pick, of course, but it adds on to the price. But the specific and the basics that we have are more than beautiful. Again, we have legal weddings, Catholic weddings, and the Mayan weddings, Asian weddings, symbolic weddings. And of course, we're friendly to LGBTQT, right? I think sorry, I don't quite know that flow as easily, but so this is Karen Boston. She's been working with the Palladium Hotels since 2011. She's a well-known lady for decorating and giving it a sophisticated look to your wedding, as simple as it might be. It's just with a little touch of class. And our wedding coordinators go through all this, and they sit down with you. And as you can see, they have different cloths there that you can have for your, if you want pink, blue, whatever color you choose. They go through everything and every detail that you want. And these are some of the packages that we have: the timeless, the wave and love, bliss, blooming. This is the one I really love. So I actually put it on the presentation because it's so amazing. And what you see here is what you're reading here is exactly what you get. So it gives you an idea. And this is part of the ceremony, the luxury collection for 2022. And you can see there's simple but beautiful. and it could go as upgraded as you want. You can, make it as upgraded as you want. So we're not limited to anything. And we do have private parties that we also, you can have your own private party, your reception, music. We have the Party Lover Deluxe. The Party Lover Deluxe is the more extended one, and it's actually for 50 people. Just to hear what the pricing is, you're looking at about 158 per person. Where else can you get a private wedding, a ceremony, and everything that for plus drinks? You can't go wrong with us. Honest to goodness, people really enjoy these. And you can simplify. We could even do a taco night if you wanted to. And then of course we have the South Asian weddings, Shadi Royal Bliss weddings, and these usually are about 35 people that show up to 40, depending on how big they want to extend it. But again, because destination weddings, not all people can but one thing to keep in mind is that they do have it's a 5-day deal. So you got to basically, because you have different ceremonies, and you can see the different ceremonies that we do here. And we are actually very popular with these particular weddings. Our South Asian weddings we're actually booming right now with that. So
Do you have them at all the properties or just some?
we offer them in all the properties, but the most popular ones, it's Costa Mujeres, Riviera Maya area. And that's the other one that they're most popular at. Not all, yeah, but those are the most destinations that are most popular, even Punta Cana for that matter.
Right. Well, that was excellent. Thank you so much. So people, are wondering how much, and I know you went through some of the prices, and I know it changes, right? It could change at any time.
From the dates that they take, because right now we're looking at 2022, and most people are already planning 2023. And the people that postpone their weddings due to the pandemic, are coming back to the resorts and getting married there. So it's been
Yes.
busy.
So you have your complimentary packages, which they have to be 12 rooms minimum.
Nights, yes.
And then you have the ones that the Karen, what is her name?
Karen Boston, those are we have special wedding packages. I didn't go through every single one of them, but just so you know that they start from 2,400 for party of 25 people to 50, which is, then you're looking at 115, like $158 per person. And you're a DJ, you get a DJ there, you have a private area that you can actually one of the restaurants that we'll use so they could have their fun. And we also make it also simple for other people that can't afford a DJ kind of thing, where we have these big speakers that we'll put out, 2 big speakers, and then it has a microphone too, and they can use their phone to do their own service, so they have their all night for 4 hours. They're there enjoying their wedding with cocktails and friends that are dancing and enjoying themselves. So.
All righty. Well, thank you so much, friends. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to leave my number down below and my website also. You can contact me and we will contact Rhoda right away so she can help us with the destination wedding. Thank you so much, Rhoda. We'll see you next time.
Work with the wedding coordinator, so you have no problem. They run through the whole thing for you to make it easy for you to plan your wedding.
All righty.
And all of the destinations that we have, we thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.